Guys, how are you? This is Hinza here from NFT Studio 24 Japan. Today we have a very special guest in the Token 2049 series, and I would love to introduce himself because he have a very interesting project, and let's get started with them. His company name is Renegade, and the person with me is the Elliot. So please introduce yourself first.
Hello, my name is Elliot Dixon. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Renegade. We are a neobank, so we are looking to bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto banking. So to elaborate on that a little bit, we are offering our users a European IBAN account and a full crypto integration. And the reason we're doing this is because the problem we're looking to solve in Europe, there's been a disconnect between traditional finance, so banks and crypto exchanges, limiting withdrawals, making deposits hard, limiting withdrawals, stuff like that. So we asked ourselves the question, why isn't there an all-in-one financial platform where users can have a bank account and a crypto integration? And we look at things like companies like Revolut. So Revolut's done really, really well on the banking side of it. They offer their users IBAN account and some features within the application, but their crypto integration is limited. So we want to offer our users the full experience, something like crypto.com or Binance.
Okay, amazing.
Our users to seamlessly go between their cryptocurrencies and fiat on and off ramping. And then we're going to offer our users multiple features within the application. So custodial, non-custodial wallet. We have a nice wallet solution there. And yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Before this interview, we have a little bit conversation about that you raise fund from your community.
Yeah.
So it was a very amazing thing. Please tell us about that.
Okay, so we've had a few different rounds of funding since we started. We did a first round. We called that round Family and Friends. That was through a network of individuals that me and Daniel have. And then we did another round. We built an organic community on Telegram, kind of through word of mouth, a few people spreading the word about the project and the idea. We started to build a community. Then we did a seed round from the community. We raised around 700 to 900,000 euros, sorry, to add to the 240,000 from the first round. That was last year. So the first round was in August, and the second round was in the end of October, November time for around 2 or 3 weeks, with a total of around 900k in euros. And then this year we opened it up again. We sold a few more tokens, and that's taken us up to around 1.5, 1.6 million. And that's where we're kind of at right now.
Amazing, amazing. When we discuss about the community, and more importantly, when we discuss about the community fundraising, it's very hard to manage these things. Yeah. So how you make these things to engage your community and fund? Most of the people going to find out the investors, but your community supports you very well.
Yeah, so what we've done is we offered our community early access to the platform.
Okay.
We offered them so we are going to be offering our users IBAN accounts. The IBAN account is connected to a Visa card. We have our Visa approval. We will be using a partner EMI based in Sweden.
Amazing.
Intergyro. And yeah, so we have different rewards with each card. So there's this card tier system. And we offered our users an exclusive card if they were to purchase some tokens. So we raised a total of 1.6 million euros, and how we did this was we done this through advertising through our Telegram community, and we created a sale platform, and it was like a sale.renegade platform, so that's where people go to buy the tokens.
Yes, amazing, amazing. The second thing is that, as you told me before that in the interview, you are also going to the Hong Kong, and yes, you are the speaker of the event.
Yes.
So please let me about your event.
Yes, so I can't tell you loads about it because I've not got the final details. It's only been finalized this week. So yeah, I'm going to the Edge Summit in Hong Kong next week.
And we are the media partner of that.
we are going. I'll be speaking on Tuesday.
Oh.
It's a week on Tuesday. Sorry, I can't remember the date off the top of my head. I'll be on a panel with 3 other speakers, and yeah, we'll be discussing the transition from Web 2 to Web 3.
Oh, amazing, amazing. My important question is that when we discuss about the blockchains or cryptocurrencies and all the projects related to the cryptos, so how you manage the regulation part?
So we have an interesting business model at Renegade.
Okay.
With us being a startup, we were like, okay, so why is this not been done before? You have crypto cards, There's a few crypto companies with crypto cards, but they are prepaid cards,
Okay.
and they don't offer an IBAN account. It's just like you put the money on and you can spend it. So we wanted our users to be able to have like a fully fledged IBAN account because they can do their direct debits, they can do their standing orders. It's an everyday account for users. So we were like, how can we facilitate that without like applying for an EMI license or a banking license? We know that banking licenses are very hard to acquire. EMI licenses can be quite lengthy and quite expensive.
Okay.
So we partnered with a company called Hinza in Sweden, and we are able to offer our IBAN accounts through the Renegade platform via Hinza. So that's how we're offering the IBANs. It's currently, right now, we are going to be offering in the EE region of the European Union, in Europe, sorry.
Okay.
And the crypto side of it. So we have applied for our VASP license in Czech Republic. We are looking at, I think we have acquired it, sorry. And we're also going to be using Bitstamp as a service as the back end for the crypto stuff on the Renegade platform. But eventually we're going to build our own crypto back end platform. But to start with, we are using partners to facilitate this.
Okay, amazing, amazing. And what about the investors part? You already raised your fund, but you told me that you have some strong back points as well. So can you disclose their names?
No, so investor-wise, it was community. So we raised most of the investment that we've had so far through our community. Our community is on Telegram.
How many numbers of your community?
Okay, so I think there was around 1,000 investors.
Amazing.
And that totals the amounts that I was talking about before. They are mostly based out in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and there's a few maybe from Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is where the company's registered. So yeah, and currently right now we're looking for maybe some VCs, for some bigger funds to help with the launch and help with the scalability of the project and help with the growth.
So my last question for you, I know you have a very short time, so please tell me about your experience about this amazing event, Token 2049, and how's your feeling about that?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. So yeah, so I arrived on Monday from London, 14-hour flight actually, quite long, but got a good sleep. Was ready because I had a nice sleep. I had a day to relax and get myself back into the time zone. And yeah, Token 2049 is amazing. It's been huge. I cannot believe it. It's so busy. There is like everybody is here. You get lost walking around all of the booths. There's so many media companies, like so many different connections. It's probably one of the best conferences I've been to. I was at Consensus in Austin a few months back. And I just think Singapore is an amazing place. The side events that the companies are hosting, wow. We've been to a venue called Sea La Vie. I'm not too sure if you've been there. Wow, it's like on the Marina Bay Sands. It's like a sky bar and it looks out over the city and it's incredible. So yeah, I would highly recommend that everybody comes to Token 2049 next year. There's no other conference you need to be at if you want to be making the right connections, meeting new people, and just having an open-minded experience.
Ah, that's great, that's great. And HTCO24 is the first decentralized media platform in Japan, and when you discuss about the Japan, you know that there's a lots of regulation you have to be covered.
Yes.
And thanks to ICP blockchain, the Infinity support us and funding us to create the media supports. So I really want to invite you as expert alliance member of our media platform as well. So definitely we will meet you soon in the Japan.
Yes, definitely. It's going to be great. So
because people like you, the positive person who really create the community like this one, it's I think that Japan have to be learned so many things from you.
Yeah, that's great, and I think that's wonderful. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this great opportunity. I can't wait to be in Japan. Maybe you can show me around.
Yeah, sure, of course.
You can make some introductions to the right people and stuff. Yeah, that would be great.
Thank you so much, guys. Please follow us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys.